our other top story, the weekend shutdown. This is a major freeway in the East Bay. Caltrans closing southbound 680 in Pleasanton. That closure set to cause many folks to change their plans.
That's right. We've got team coverage for you this morning. Mike Inouye showing us some of the workarounds. But first, let's check in with Today in the Bay's Ginger Conejero Saab. She's live with more on some of the impacts that drivers will face. Ginger?
Good morning, Laura and Marcus. We are in Pleasanton, right by an entrance to the 680. A stretch of the 680 between the 580, 680 connector and Highway 84 will be closed until Monday morning. Caltrans says that closing that stretch over the weekend will make the repair work faster, but businesses and people that we've spoken with say they're not too happy about it. And that's specifically because it's happening on St. Patrick's Day weekend, a weekend that is supposed to be mean big revenue or be big for some of the businesses in the area. People from the South Bay who are planning on attending St. Patrick's Day activities in Dublin will be affected when they head back to the South Bay. The owner of Bosco's Bones and Bruin in Inouye also says this weekend was supposed to be their big grand opening party, but the closure has changed that.
We hired a bunch of bands. Naturally, because of the closure, it's definitely really going to hurt our business. So we're moving it to another weekend.
Caltrans says its closure will replace a portion of the deteriorated roadway with new pavement, and closing it for the weekend will accomplish the amount of work that 40 nighttime closures would. Now, Caltrans has put up a map of alternative routes. I know Mike is also going to be talking about that in just a second here, but this is some news that people may want to take note of, especially coming into the weekend. Guys?
All right, thank you, Cynthia. And look, Mike, a lot of folks will be traveling in that area over the weekend, excuse me, but they really want to know, okay, how do I avoid this? How do I avoid the influx of traffic that we're going to see because of this?
It looks really complicated, but this has the morning commute combined with, of course, the closure. The closure is in purple, so let's show this to folks a little clearer, full screen here. Marcus, we're looking at that sign. It says weekend closure, southbound 680 from 580. The Dublin interchange down towards Inouye. Technically down to Koopman, but basically down to Highway 84. Important. It clears shy of 84. So your alternate routes through the area are getting on 580 back in toward Livermore, that direction, and then taking 84 down through the area. There is that construction and some barriers there, but it's fully open. It'll just be congested, even more congested than now. The other way is over the Dublin grade, Castro Valley Y, then down 880, and then coming back on 84, which has one-way traffic control. So that's not the best route. You can continue south to Mission Boulevard or Automall Parkway and join up with 680 if you need to do that if you're heading to the South Bay.